Access Bank, is this a joke? Is this? How can you offer your dear shareholders a rights issue at the price that is higher than the current price of your shares on the Nigerian Stock Exchange? My people, I'm back again. Like I told you in the Fidelity Rights Issue public offer thingy video that I made from yonder, I told you there that was the first in the series of these kinds of things that we expect to come because of the bank consolidation. Today, I'm here to talk about the Access Bank rights issue. I didn't see anywhere where they talked about public offer, so this is strictly for existing shareholders of Access Bank. So all Access Bank shareholders come together. Let's have a family meeting. Access Bank is one of the banks that I have been investing in since they went public. Yeah, 2006, 2007. Yeah, I can't remember, thereabouts. So I've been an investor with Access Bank, and like you guys already know, for me to continue to invest in an entity, that means that that entity has been paying dividends consistently. Not only paying dividends, they've been paying good dividends. Access Bank is one of the banks that have been paying over 10% in dividends. Ever since they started trading and paying dividends, they've paid dividends consistently and they've paid over 10%. So they are a good company. They give you good returns. Like I always say, stop judging companies, what companies pay, by what is currently happening in the FGN savings bond. It's not normal. I'll keep saying it. Don't use that as the yardstick. So Access Bank is good. Access Bank Holdings, they're offering 17,772,612,811 ordinary shares to their existing shareholders because it's a rights issue. On the basis of one new ordinary share per 2 ordinary shares of 50 kobo each, held as at the qualification date to shareholders whose names appear on the register of members as of that date. What this means is that for every 2 shares you have with Access Bank, you will get a right to buy 1 extra share. So this is actually a better offer in terms of number of shares they're offering. Remember, Fidelity's was just 10%, but this one is 50%. So if you have 10,000 shares with Access Bank already, as at, they say that the qualifying date is 7th June 2024. So if as at 7th June this year, you will have 10,000 shares with Access Bank, you qualify to buy 5,000 shares. So that's more opportunity. But we are still coming. More opportunity to buy more shares if it's juicy. Remember, if it's juicy to you, calculate the money, send it to your stockbroker, tell your stockbroker, I want to buy this rights issue. It's my right to buy this. I already have this number of shares with Access Bank. If you have a stockbroker already in your dashboard, you will have the number of shares you hold with Access Bank. So you can go there, press calculator, and divide it by, divide the number of shares there by 2, and that's what you have as your rights. That's what you can buy if you want to take advantage of this rights issue. All right, the opening date, it opened on 8th July 2024, and the closing date is 14th August 2024. So you have to apply before 14th August if you want to get in. Method of issue: by way of rights issue to existing shareholders. So this is not a public offer. It's for inner circle. You have to be an existing shareholder of Access Bank to be able to exercise your rights. Use of proceeds. This is what the bank, this company, intends to do with the money they will mop up by selling more shares to their existing shareholders. So they want to enhance Access Bank's capital adequacy and strengthen its fortress balance sheet. Yeah, for this new consolidation, how much do they even need? The new capital requirement for banks. The minimum capital base for commercial banks with national authorization is now 200 billion naira. Yeah, I think the last time they did consolidation, it was just 25 billion naira. So you can imagine now it's like 8 times 200 billion naira. Don't be small money. So all of them are rushing to mop up cash for them to have enough gidigba to stand as an entity in the Nigerian bank, especially if they have nationwide coverage. All these major commercial banks are in every part of Nigeria, so they all need a minimum of 200 billion. They started the registration on the 1st of April this year, and by, what's the last date? 31st of March 2026, they should have that money together and deposited with CBN, so to prove that they are strong enough to continue as one entity. So their first place to look towards to get more money is to their existing shareholders. So that's why they're doing this rights issue. If they don't get enough money from this one, they can go and do public offer. If they don't get enough money from public offer, they can go and look towards other banks. You know, they go and approach other banks and tell them, please, can we merge with you? That's what a lot of them will be doing over the next few days, months, till 2026, that they are required to have that money on ground. How much are they offering for this? Issue price 19 naira 75 kobo. This is where I have my grouse with Access Bank. Access Bank, how can you be offering your dear shareholders a rights issue at a price that is higher than your current share price on the Nigerian stock market? What? How is that even possible? Go and look up the meaning of rights issue. It's usually at a discounted rate to your existing shareholders. Else, I'll go and buy the shares on the Nigerian stock market. Look at on the stock exchange. If you go to Nigerian stock exchange, Access Bank shares are at, okay, I'm making this video today, 14th July. If you go the last trading day, which was on Friday, 12th July, their share price was 19 naira 5 kobo. 19 naira 5 kobo. Oh, you guys, this is not a rights issue anything. Once I saw the price, the next thing I did was to go and check your current share price, and I saw that the current share price is lower than what you're offering in your rights issue. What kind of joke is that? Are you joking? Are you playing with your shareholders? Don't take us for granted though. We can sell our shares and go to another company. I don't understand it. Yeah, so once again, it's up to you. Do you want to buy Access? Do you want to buy more Access Bank shares as an existing shareholder? If yes, then you have to do so. Approach your stockbroker between now that I'm making this video, because it's already in progress. You have to do so between now and 14th of August 2024. You can also trade your rights on the Nigerian Stock Exchange between 8 July 2024 and 14th August 2024. But who is going to buy when buying shares normally on the Nigerian, buying the Access Bank shares normally is cheaper than what you guys are offering? Who is going to buy it from me? I beg you. So yeah, while I'm an existing shareholder of Access Bank, this rights issue is a no for me, because it's not worth it, my friend. It's not worth it. Okay, the only thing that will be worth it is if you make it cheaper than how much it is. You can always buy, you know, if you know that the shares of a company is always available for you, you will leave it for later. Use your money for other things for now. But if they are offering it at a cheaper rate, you can say, oh, this is an opportunity I don't want to miss. You can, yeah, that a little bit cheaper price can ginger your swagger. You know what I mean? I don't particularly want to buy more shares now, but if they had given it at a cheaper price, I would have, you know, considered a little bit. But you know, for this one, there's no incentive for me to buy, so we move. But I'm not saying that you should not buy. You, it's not what I said. You guys know how we roll on this channel. I'm just sharing my thoughts. Assuming all of us make videos, all of you make your own thoughts as well, and I'll come and watch. I will not necessarily follow what you say. It's the same thing here. So I'm just sharing my thoughts why I will not buy, because based on my investment goals for now, buying shares, I even made a video. I told you guys that the prices of shares in Nigeria are high right now, but if you give me incentive to buy, I can buy. But there's no incentive in this one, I beg. If I desperately need to buy Access Bank shares now, I'll just go and buy it from the floor, from the exchange floor, yeah, via my stockbroker. Because yeah, it's cheaper. It's cheaper. Okay, so that's the news, the Nigerian financial news I decided to bring to your notice today. Yeah, there's still time if you want to cash in. Bye bye. Click the like button. Bye bye. See you soon.